It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Game of the week.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Intercepted on the first play of the game.
Too easy, dog.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point.
Too easy.
Down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They've got a man in motion. From the 30 on 2nd down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off.
This time they're going to get there and drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. He's on the move. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the puck. Oh, he lost the football. And it's scooped out by the Chargers.
Let's go.
3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing fourth down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Right to the air is Herbert. He gets caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they make the tackle at the 38. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, Herbert. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Second and 10, Herbert trying again. He's trying to go deep, but he's got it inside the 10. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line.
Too easy. Too easy.
So a touchdown on the board for them Broncos. They start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Now Nick's on third down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception.
They is on your ass, bro.
Yeah, two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball. Job well done.
Burning them timeouts.
Defense calls a timeout.
Shit about to get
ugly.
ugly.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. They send a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll go down here at the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 16. Hits his running back. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. They'll try and punch it in, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're running again, and he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. Herbert from the gun. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. He made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
He's open in the back of the end zone, bro. Keep your feet down.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th
He lost all.
INT.
He just lost all his confidence,
Okay,
bro.
Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Could make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. Short pass brought in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first is Herbert. It is caught left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Herbert throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Looking slant route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers with a 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
How was that not a pass interference?
Guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Third and goal, here's Herbert. Flush down out. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Yo, my center stay getting hurt, bro. That's his 3rd time getting hurt this season. I don't know who worse, him or Justin Herbert.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
From the 32, headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just...
He don't even want to play no more. I could tell.
Every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Herbert to throw. He has the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. Timeout called by the Chargers.
He trying his hardest. He trying,
They'll
though.
come up 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. Escapes out to the left. Gets this to McConkey. A flags down
Almost.
as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now Herbert again. He finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's looking deep once again. It's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That was
I bet he's saying, like, how he know where I'm going every time. I bet that's what he's thinking to
You
himself.
like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20.
That's garbage that they got a pass interference. I'm running. That's completely ass,
on a
dog.
defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Complete ass.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to
Pass
run out their field goal
interference.
unit.
What a half for him to end it.
Smith able to put it through. And that lowers the lead to
To end the
21.
half.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more.
All of that only up by 21. I should be up. I should be up 31 points, dog.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
It's all good. I get it back right
Now
here.
Kamara on to
March
send
down
it
the
away.
field.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for a touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights.
Oh my goodness, dog.
And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. That's Thomas. He's got it. They gain 14 on the play.
He done for the rest of the season. He ain't coming back.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Nix with it on 1st. He's gonna push one deep down the...
Number 19. Who was 19? Who was 19?
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start the second half with some needed points.
Oh, who was 19,
I
dog?
love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in
no.
simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win.
You'll put
right from the
Porter
jump.
back there.
And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline too.
That motherfucker is 65 back there.
You can find pay dirt.
Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now Camarda on to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the in route. And he'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert throwing again. That's completed right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Surgical, what?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 6 now. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That throw finds Johnston. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Nix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw again. Nix. On the move, headed right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Now Nick's on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They'll run it with Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. I mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Now Camarda on to send it away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Now Herbert again. Got for big yards on the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Herbert to throw once more. He's on the move.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Come on, bro. I pressed circle. The ball's supposed to come out. Come on, dog. The ball was supposed to come out of his hand, man. I pressed circle, bro. Come on, bro. He pump faking.
Figure out this 3rd down here.
Come on, bro.
Herbert from the gun. Rolling left.
He was open, dog.
the 2-minute warning.
Damn, he was wide open.
Chargers approaching win number 7 on the year. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Brown's kick is up and good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Damn, circle was, man. Why is he pump faking? Ball was supposed to come out, supposed to switch to him, and catch the fucking ball. Easy, dog.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chargers will have a first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed to it. Oh, the football's loose. And the Broncos corral it.
They be doing the most,
before he gets much on the return.
Using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what?
They doing the most, dog. Let me stat pad, bro.
And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Pick it off.
Just got it away.
Come on, bro. Pick it off.
It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
And got his quarterback hurt. He keep getting hit.
Here's Nix to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown.
Oh, man.
Chargers keep running away with this. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra Point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Trying to set this up quick. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
One of that
And the
shit.
Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Trying again following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Catch the ball.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Second and 10 now. Gets this to McConkey. Rolling into enemy territory.
Laster.
Winning this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
Damn, all of that for only 2 touchdown passes? Damn, that's crazy. The tight end is something different, dog.